everyone, I'm Tseli Mohammed, President of the Board of Directors of Tutoring Plus of Cambridge. I'm so thrilled to welcome you all to our annual fundraising event, the virtual edition, A Tropical State of Mind 2022. Tutoring Plus of Cambridge is a local nonprofit with a mission to advance educational equity through tutoring, plus academic, social, and personal enrichment programs and mentoring. Tutoring Plus has proven to be a crucial support system for our students and their families within the Cambridge community for the past 60 years. This is all thanks to our amazing staff and volunteers, and of course our donors, who have continued to support us throughout this time. And this has been especially important over the past 2 very challenging years. For this year's event, the board has set our own challenge to match your donations for up to $10,000. On behalf of the board, I want to thank Catherine Fenneman, who served as our executive director over the last 7 years. Catherine's progressive leadership, unwavering dedication, and genuine love and care of our students will undoubtedly leave a lasting mark in our long history. At the start of this year, we welcomed our new executive director, Jacey Buel, and we are so excited to continue to work with Jacey, as we have already seen his steadfast commitment to growing Tutoring Plus's programs and services. Next, you'll have a chance to hear from Jacey directly. So again, to our annual givers and our first-time viewers, thank you so much for joining us and for supporting Tutoring Plus.
Hello everyone, my name is Jacey Buel. I'm the new Executive Director of Tutoring Plus Cambridge. My journey to this role started 22 years ago as a volunteer tutor at the Cambridge Engine Latin High School in Cambridge. I saw back then the profound transformational impact that Tutoring Plus has on students. I was tasked with trying to get a group of young men to graduate high school who were behind multiple years in their academics, and our only goal was just to get them to the finish line. Not only did they graduate high school, but many of them went on to college and beyond, and I'm still in contact with those young men to this day. That experience is what kept me connected to Tutoring Plus, and it's what brought me to this role here today, 22 years later, and it's why I'm so honored. I know firsthand the transformative impact of this program. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the value proposition that Tutoring Plus offers. Despite being in the midst of a global pandemic over the past year, when other programs rightfully had to scale down, Tutoring Plus did the opposite. We scaled up our operations. We opened up 2 new sites, Finch Apartments, Ringe Towers, and saw 139 young people matched with 139 adult professional tutoring volunteers. We're proud of that impact that we made in trying circumstances, having to go completely virtual and yet keeping all of those students engaged and all of those students working hard. In addition, the vast majority of those students showed academic impact by having their grades increase. 91% of the students showed an increase in grades at the schools that we work with. We're extremely proud of the impact we made during this time. Next, I wanted to talk to you about the plus part of Tutoring Plus. Most people are very aware of the tutoring aspect, and that's our core programming. But to start each day, and I've seen this firsthand, we have enrichment activities where we walk the students through a variety of different activities, workshops, and so forth. An example is this month is Black History Month. Our students are learning about power and privilege as it relates to racial equity and educational equity. We want our students not only succeeding academically, but out in the world as fully realized, well-rounded people and able to explore and navigate the professional world of their choosing. But none of this would be possible without the support of our partners, Jackson Lewis,
MIT,
David and Faye Hannon, Takeda, Google Cambridge, and Sienna Construction. We give a heartfelt, sincere thank you, because without you, we would have no opportunity to put this on and to deliver the impactful programming that we do.
We at Tutoring Plus are proud to be a part of the wonderful nonprofit community in this area. And we have amazing partners that help us advance our mission of educational equity. We wanted to celebrate those partners tonight with our 2022 Community Champion Award. First, we want to thank Daniele Levine at Community Cooks. Next, Dr. Kimberly Massenburg at Margaret Fuller House. And lastly, Erin Muirhead McCarty at the Community Arts Center. Thank you so much for your dedication and your partnership with Tutoring Plus. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible.
Hi, my name is Erin Muirhead McCarty. I'm the Executive Director at Community Arts Center in Cambridge. And Community Arts Center is really proud to support Tutoring Plus because of the honorable work that they do in the Cambridge Port community. There are very few organizations working in the Port neighborhood that are doing the breadth of work with young people to advance the educational outcomes that Tutoring Plus is doing and has been doing for as long. We really like to thank Tutoring Plus for the great work that they're doing in the Port neighborhood of Cambridge. And we wish them continued success. We look forward to continued partnership and collaboration and are pleased to be able to celebrate their achievements and accomplishments.
Hello all, my name is Dr. Kim Massenburg. I am the Executive Director here at the Margararet Fuller House. What I value most about our relationship with Tutoring Plus is our ability to refer over all children to meet their academic needs. That is young children in elementary age, just for one subject or academic help throughout the school year, or if it's high school students that need help with SATs or MAT prep. So that's one of the things that I value about our relationships is our ability to partner on different levels to help all children. I believe that other people should support Tutoring Plus because it's a volunteer-run organization with minimum staff. So with having a volunteer-run organization, you need all the support from the community to continue to do the wonderful work that they do. Not only is it a volunteer-run organization, but they impact children's lives on a daily basis. The work that they put in is impactful and it's non-stated.
I'm Daniele Levine, the Executive Director at Community Cooks. We've partnered with Tutoring Plus since 2013, almost a decade ago, rallying our volunteers to provide sandwiches and snacks for the students in the program. I'm always amazed by all that the very small Tutoring Plus team is able to do day in and day out with the young people that you serve. Like Community Cooks, Tutoring Plus works in very personal ways, meeting students where they're at, making them feel seen, and making them feel special. The plus in Tutoring Plus is clearly there for a reason. You do much more than simply tutoring, though that is obviously the heart and core of what you do. There's caring provided, friendship, community, all in a safe and trusting atmosphere. At Tutoring Plus live events I've attended before the pandemic, I've been amazed to meet the students that you serve and impressed by the breadth of what you teach, from media literacy to math, and by the ways that the program is a steady presence in the lives of students. I want to thank everyone at Tutoring Plus for the years of commitment and service that you have provided to young people in our community. I'm proud of the partnership that we have together, and I hope that folks out there will continue to support Tutoring Plus so that they can continue to be there for young people for years to come. Thank you.
Our mission here at Tutoring Plus is to advance educational equity by supporting youth in their academic, personal, and social growth through free individualized tutoring, mentoring, and enrichment programs. Now, let's hear how our mission has impacted our community.
Tutoring Plus works to uplift the experiences and needs of young people and knows that young people are the experts of their own experience. This shows up in so many different ways, from how programs are designed to specific youth leadership programs, to always being open to feedback from young people about how to best support them in that moment. I'm so grateful that a community-based organization like Tutoring Plus continues to support young people with free tutoring and mentoring and social emotional programming.
While in 7th grade, I was struggling with math, and it was Tutoring Plus and the great staff there that engaged me in a way in which made me love something that I thought I hated. I want to thank Tutoring Plus for that experience, and I'm certain there are a host of other young people like myself who will benefit from the great resources there.
The skills that I utilize in my day-to-day professional life, the characteristics that I receive praise for, and my ways of being in social settings were crafted and polished during my time and experience at Tutoring Plus. T Plus is an organization that engenders learning, not just in the young people it serves, but also in the community of adults that has the pleasure of working with such awesome young people. I appreciate my T Plus family and the powerful and everlasting connections I was able to form there. And I appreciate the work the organization does to better the lives of the families and young people that I serve throughout the week.
And now, some of our students wanted to show their appreciation for the Tutoring Plus program by showing some of their art.
I want to thank you for being here with us today in support of the important and hard work that our wonderful staff, volunteers, and students do. Tutoring Plus has been a committed part of our community for almost 60 years, and we appreciate the opportunity we've been given to serve that community. We can only do it with your help. We know that you're here because you care about what we do, so at this time I want to express our sincere thanks specifically to our supporters for making it all possible. If you have not yet had the opportunity to donate at whatever level is possible, please do so right now. And I want to point out that our board will generously match your donations up to $10,000, so your money will be doubled. You can find a donate link on your screen, or you can go to our website at tutoringplus.org and click on the orange Donate button in the main menu. We appreciate it, and so will our students. We are a family, and we help each other. Thank you for helping us.